大家好，我是 Oliver Branch Allen. So it's the end of another year, and if you're like a lot of us, you'll probably be spending a lot of time now partying with friends, enjoying the festivities, and spending a lot of time with family. It's definitely a very busy time of the year, but it might actually make some sense for you to actually make this time of the year productive. Instead of falling back to the normal default mode of pressing forward onto the new year with a head down, go, go, go attitude, take the next 2 weeks to in fact do the opposite. Stop whatever you're doing and look back at the year. Reflect. When you don't take the time to slow down and reflect, you tend to miss key important experiences that may have a profound impact in your life. And in some sense, that's what life is, a collection of memorable moments, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It would be a shame to go through life missing out on all the great learning opportunities or forgetting all the beautiful moments that accentuate a good life. Think of it like your email inbox. After a while, it becomes a cluttered mess. It just keeps piling on with no organization, no strategy, or pattern. When you reflect, you're combing through your email inbox, sifting out all the important events that made an impact in your life from all the noise. And then by analyzing it, you may come to some important insights surrounding it. For example, if you had a particularly bad breakup with a lover in the past year that really mired you, don't bury your thoughts and feelings. It is, after all, the easier path to not think about and confronting these difficult feelings. Instead, take the effort and bring it under the microscope and really study it. Cringeworthy as that may sound, you'll get so much more out of that exercise when you confront those feelings head on, rather than simply sweeping it under the rug. In your analysis of the breakup, you might come to a certain realization that wasn't apparent to you before. Whatever the case may be, the key is to shine a spotlight onto these key moments in your life. Bring awareness into them. Why is this event particularly impactful to me? Why did it sting so bad? Identifying the main theme can really help to bring new realizations to what you really value in your life. The next step is to then ask yourself, in a very non-judgmental tone, was that the best version of myself handling that situation? Or do I regret making those actions? If you did feel like you could have done things better, note it down on a piece of paper. This is valuable information that can really help to kickstart the potential of self-improvement. Even if you didn't think you could have done things any better, then it's good to know that at least you held yourself to a high standard, and you can gracefully and peacefully gain closure. Then scour your current affairs to see that if the notes that you just jotted down can be applied right away. This is putting theory into practice. You may find opportunities that can be improved almost immediately by doing this reflection exercise. As I've been mentioning in my channel, I truly believe that the challenges in your life are where the opportunities for growth are. And so you really don't want to waste all these opportunities where you can actually improve your life. To summarize, take 10 to 15 minutes and, number 1, identify key moments in 2023 that were particularly difficult or painful to you. Number 2 is to ask yourself, how could you have handled the situation better? And finally, number 3 is to write down one aspect of your life that you think you can become better at. Note that you don't only have to pick one thing that you found that was really difficult for you to improve on. You can do any number of them. However, I wouldn't go past 3 because then you might get a little too down on yourself. You can also do it for things in your life that went well too. This reflection exercise really allows you to savor those memories, as well as to be very grateful for all the things that are in your life that allowed that thing to happen. To end it off, I'll share with you a quote from whom many believe to be the founding father of Western philosophy. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates. That's it for today. I hope you found that helpful. Please do let me know whether you did end up doing the exercise or not and what you thought about it in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you. Have a happy new year, and I'll see you next time.